Hello everyone, Brachiosaurus227 here. Today we're going to be taking a look at a really cool Nerf blaster, actually Buzzbee blaster, and that would be the Buzzbee Maniac. One of the weirdest blasters Buzzbee has made, and that is an understatement. This blaster released back in 2011. It was under the line of like this Buzzbee combining system they had. It was kind of to compete with the Titan system, with the Hornet, the Titan, and the Scout. Well, this was kind of a competition here because it was this blaster, there was the Ultimate Snipe Blast and stuff like that, and different blasters that could connect with this blaster. It actually has two other variants, and I know one of them is the Berserker. I forgot what the other one is. This is the Maniac. There was the Berserker, and then there was another one which I forgot the name. Let me know the name down in the comments below. But yeah, it's a really cool blaster with different variants, with different shells, but overall it's the same blaster. One reason this one is a little bit better and sought after than the others is because of the star tip on the end of here, which makes it means it has a little bit of a better air tank than some others. This is actually two blasters in one. You can see there's two triggers. First, we have the pump, which you pump up like 20 times or 15 times. And then you pull this trigger here to activate the middle rocket, and then you have the main trigger here to activate the priming system and to shoot the main dart turret. Now, I want to say the dart turret is absolute garbage. It does not work well. I mean, you may get 20 feet, most of the time it's 15 feet. I couldn't even get mine to work, but it actually has slam fire, which is really weird. This little version has a little knob to keep the blaster from priming, which I thought is genius. I wish more blasters would have that. It really does save a lot of pain. And like I said, there's a bunch of connectors at different points in this blaster to overall like to make it a modular blaster with other things. It has a very, very bad grip. It's not awful, but it's still kind of bad. There's no real comfortability in the blaster, but it's just so weird. I couldn't even get the main turret to work for the range test, so that kind of sucks. But I was able to get this to work for the range test. And this middle thing is I was able to shoot a Demolisher rocket, and it got to 25 feet. Granted, the Demolisher rocket I used is missing a fin. And then I shot a Mega XL dart, and that thing went insanely far. I could not believe how far this thing shoots Mega XL. To operate the blaster, you either load the darts in the front, or you load the missile in the front. To prime the dart shooter, you just kind of pull this little priming handle and fire. Like I said, there is slam fire. But the main thing that's really cool about this blaster is the pump in the middle here. So you put the round in the middle here. We'll do the Mega XL round. Pump the blaster up a bunch of times. And then this second trigger here, you just want to pull it. And it shoots Mega XL darts insanely well. Like, you will not believe how good this air tank is. Mega XL darts go flying up to like 40 feet. It's insane. Now, I didn't think it would work this well because the Mega XL doesn't fit on there as nicely as it should. It's kind of loose, so it makes me wonder if you added a little bit like tape to the side where the Mega XL dart could like go in much easier and like have be more tighter fit. It would probably even go further than that, which is insane. What does it offer the hobby today, though? Well, this is another answer where it's more than you think. While the main turret is useless and absolute garbage, it's still an intimidating look and blaster. I'm sure you could modify the turret to work better. I'm not sure how, but I'm sure you could. The main practical function this has in a Nerf war today may be the ability to launch Mega XL darts farther than pretty much any Mega XL blaster could. I mean, this thing shoots Mega XL darts amazingly. Another feature this has that could offer the community something today is the air tank. You can use it for so many different mod projects. It's insane. And if you get the Maniac, which has the star tip on the front, it actually is a better air tank. So these are amazing for that kind of stuff. For air tank mods or air mods, this is amazing. If you were to buy one, you could probably get one for about $30, $40, sometimes even more than that. It just depends. The prices seem to fluctuate from like posting to posting. So it's a little on the expensive side, so I'd recommend only picking this up if you see it at a thrift store or if you really, really want one. It's just such a weird blaster. I really want to modify it to be more useful. Maybe get like a more traditional pump grip on the bottom, modify it a little bit, maybe even replace some internals and stuff like that. It may be a really fun project. I might want to try it sometime. Do some integration in the back. Who knows? Could get this to work practically. From the scale of amazing, great, decent, bad, and terrible, I'm leaning toward bad and decent. The main blaster itself is bad, but what it has to offer the modding community and how well it shoots Mega XL darts, I'm probably going to have to give it the decent ranking. If you're a modder, or if you want something that shoots Mega XL really well, this may even be a great blaster for you, but I think decent is a very fair rating since the main blaster is absolute garbage. So those are my thoughts on the Buzzbeat Berserker Maniac. The Berserker is a different variant. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Nerf Archives. This was episode, I believe, 13. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it's 13. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
My junk drawer, my junk drawer. So many things, I don't know what they're for, but I won't let it go. No, I will add more useless little things to my junk drawer.